Hey,
What's up?
it's time to talk about Hammond.
Oh, let's go, man. I've been dying to get on those courts.
I know.
So talk to me. What's the plan? What are we doing?
So, you've got to keep winning over the fans. You're doing a great job with that so far, but we just can't go to Hammond right now with the level of support you have. It wouldn't be good from a PR perspective. I mean, we don't want a bunch of Twitter videos of people clowning you at the court.
Yeah, nah, that does not sound good at all.
Yeah, no. So, that's one thing. But the bigger issue is Kenny Cruz.
The godfather of Hammond Park.
You know it. He is street ball in the city, and more importantly, he is its toughest gatekeeper. You can't hoop at Hammond without his say-so.
Wait, so even me being an NBA player is not enough to get his say-so?
That's correct.
That's crazy.
You have to prove it in the streets, in his streets.
Okay, so just keep balling up on the courts.
Yeah, but not just any courts. The city has a feeder system. Moss Point, Robert Miles Park,
And
Dreamer Park.
Yeah.
Kenny scouts at those 3 courts for talent, and if you impress him, you can play at Hammond. And if you really impress him, you can get your own squad together, play at the Classic.
That's tough.
You know all about the Classic.
Of course I know all about the classics.
Anyone who's ever
Come
laced up
on.
in the city wants to play in the Classic. And Shep is the reigning champ. So that reminds me, you should just start scouting for your own talent. They run 4s at the Classic, so you're gonna need 3 teammates.
Okay, so I ball out all over the city, keep winning over the fans, and eventually pull that rug from under Shep on his home court.
Yeah. You think you can handle that?
Of course I can handle it. I got this.
I guess we'll see about that, won't we?
In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. That makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Baisley down low with Holmgren. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. Here's Holmgren. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Outside Giddey. Pass to Baisley. Shot clock at 5. Detroit with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, BA, he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Now here's Giddey. Coming off a 22-point game against Milwaukee. Here's Baisley. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good again that time.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Oklahoma City trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Off target from three-point range.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And their offense.
Group for the... The Thunder shooting just 33% so far in this game.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's MP. And it's Bay in at the three. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
And the basket by MP.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Holmgren. 14 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And the layup is good off the glass. Holmgren's got his first points of the game.
And Holmgren already has the trust of his teammates, which is why they set screens for him.
MP outside. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Burks against Gilgeous-Alexander. From 10 feet away. No luck on that one. Good D by MP.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Here's MP. The Thunder making their last shot. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Rebound Detroit. Noel's got 4 rebounds now. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. MP finds Burks. From 9 feet, and there's another one for the Pistons.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now MP. He's got 10. Oh, and he got fouled on his way. 2. Lou Dort picks one up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as part of your action.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Noel with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP from outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
On the wing, MP. Noel with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Cranes the triple. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah.
And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Okashevsky's checked in. So it's the Thunder now. They're scoreless since the first half. Here's Giddey. Banked it in off the glass. Giddey's got 7 points.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they're trying to claw back into the game.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting.
Great call, Ref. Junior, good job.
Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Thomas, he's checked in for Noel. Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Man comes in for Giddey.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Burks passes to Bay, kicks it out to MP. Up top, Burks. MP is doubled. Back to Burks. Here's Thomas. Nails it from 3. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble, and get to the rim.
Straight is the defense, led by MP.
Hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down, they've done it.
Ivy is the off guard, and Bay the small forward. Nerlens Noel out there with Isaiah Stewart, and it's MP in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Holmgren. Noel covering. Pass to Giddey. That one goes in.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
To the right side. And there's the screen. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Baisley. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Here's Holmgren. Noel covering. Here's Holmgren to the middle. Here's Giddey. And he gets the bucket. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
MP finds Noel. Back to MP. And he drives in. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Man. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
From deep, MP. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Back to Man. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Ivy. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup.
My man, Jake, what you doing here,
Hey,
man?
man, you know I came to see you.
Come on, man. Hey, you probably get all the backstage access, everything.
I mean, they treat me
Like a
like...
good neighbor?
Yeah, that's right.
You see what I did there?
Hey, I see you.
Like, well, what you want to talk to me about, bro?
Oh, your clothes.
My clothes. I'm trying to say, man. Am I alright?
Nah, nothing's wrong with your clothes. I just want to know if you wanted to wear the State Farm outfit to a game one time.
I don't know, bro. That's your drip, man. I don't want to step on no toes.
Oh, man, you're not stepping on any toes. Plus, we did something similar with the last MP. Caused quite a stir.
Yo, I actually remember that. I remember that. Yeah, okay.
Plus, it would be my honor, and we'll get a little reward afterwards, too.
Okay. So rock the State Farm drip and get rewarded for doing it.
You already know.
Ooh, I like the way you think, man.
So you'll do it?
I look good in red, too, so I'm down.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'll send over your sizes, okay?
My man.
All right, man.
Looking forward to it.
Yep, be easy.
Man, that new MP joint trash. Whack. Crazy thing is, it ain't even that hard to rap. Man, Chuck, kick a beat.
Oh yeah.
Make a
yeah,
beat.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, I like this one.
Get him set.
Hey, yo, MP cannot touch me. If you disagree, go climb a tree. MP, covering the fleas. Hey, he's the worst baller in the city. Whoa, you can't jump, you got weak knees. You can't shoot, even in boots. So yeah, you need a rapper root, toot, scoot. Shep Owens gonna dunk on MP. Hey, man, I can do this forever, man.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't though.
What? What you talking about? That was fire.
Yeah, I don't think that anyone should ever listen to that, like ever. Yeah.
Man, y'all tripping, man. This is gonna do numbers. Man, if I say my rhyme's fire, both y'all sit down.
Yeah, no, we got it's like unreleased, like a
Yeah,
Wu-Tang.
yeah,
Wu-Tang Clan. They don't
right,
release
right.
some
It's all
stuff.
about how we market. Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I think it's saved on here.
Bobby, you were going to
Give
love
him a
this
chance
kid.
to prove himself.
Oh, and there he is, the man of the hour.
Come on.
Hey, check this out, MP. I want you to meet somebody that is very important.
Okay.
The great Bobby Miles.
Oh,
You can call me Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bobby. My man, it's been a long time in the making, man. It's great to finally meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Pete, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Hey, it's Peter. Please.
All right, Pete, you
Well,
got
Petey
it?
here is helping me with my marketing plan. Ain't that right, Pete?
Yes, sir. Uncle Bobby's taking care of everything.
Now, I've been caffeinating my city for the better part of 2 decades, MP. But I'm not the kind of guy to rest on my laurels, so I'm going national. Toe-to-toe with the big boys. Now, in order for that to happen, I'm gonna need a marketing plan with some serious muscle. And there's few more serious in this city than my boy Pete here.
I appreciate that.
Ooh, I dig that. I just got one quick question for you. The billboard outside my office, a Shep, going national, huh?
That's outside your office.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
That is unfortunate. I apologize for that, son. But it just so happens to be the most trafficked billboard in the city, so I'm sure you understand.
Listen, I'm just messing with you. I understand. But there is one thing I am trusting. Why would you guys want a guy like Shep representing you?
Oh, no.
I mean, he doesn't align with your core values, man.
But you do. I got that right.
Absolutely. I mean, unlike Shep, I love my community, so I do a lot of community work.
Yeah, I mean, Shep, all he really cares about is how big his next chain is going to be, right?
Lil P. Look, tell him how much I care. Tell him, man.
Look, this isn't personal,
What's he
MP.
talking about?
MP attended my leadership conference. Okay, it was a good afternoon,
I
but there
also
was some.
sat in your keynote panel. Come on, man.
Yes, you did.
I also inspired you with all the work that I do in my community. You got that too?
That right, Pete?
I mean, he's technically correct.
Wow. Listen, I also helped Carl B open up a hot dog shop. You know him, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, big fan of Carl's. Known him since he was a little kid. Very nice. A fan of his, but not his hot dogs. Nasty little things. I'm strictly a carnivore myself.
Okay, I also helped Tina Moser, Lance DeMayo, sell a record number of skateboards. Put myself in harm's way, by the way.
That he did.
But how many NBA players do you know that skateboard on the weekends?
Not many.
Not many, right? So boom. So I'm comparing myself to what Shep, and he does what for his community what?
Nothing last time I checked, right?
Nothing. Pete, come on, man. Yo, what happened with the friends and family thing?
Oh, that was friends and family?
Yeah, head of marketing, bro. What happened?
I think we're missing the point here, MP. All right, this isn't personal. It's strictly a numbers thing. Uncle Bobby here is trying to go national, which means he needs someone with a national profile. Shep already has a signature shoe deal, 3 national endorsement deals. I mean, do you have any signature shoe deal?
Well, actually,
do you have any national endorsement deals?
we actually have a lot of irons in the fire right now.
Irons in the fire.
As a matter of fact,
you know
we're
what?
working on
Right now.
I like you, kid. think you're solid. And I can see that you got spirit, so I'll tell you, here's what I'm gonna do for you.
Whoa, Uncle Bobby, before you make
I got this, P.
Yeah, take a step back.
Now, little Petey's media plan calls for a national commercial, but we're a long way from shooting. So I'll tell you what, you get your national profile on the same level as Shep's, then we can talk about the possibility of you starring in that commercial. How's that sound?
Uncle Bobby, whoa. I already showed you Shep's likability profile. His Z rating is off the charts. Are you gonna...
Like I said, if MP here can raise his level to the level of Shep's, then he's got your little Z rating or whatever it is. Where's the harm?
I suppose. Yeah, sure. If you can significantly raise your Z rating...
Uncle B, I'm so confident in my team. We will definitely get those deals. I got you.
I'm not sure that's all up to your team. You know, you got to play pretty good to get those
Really
kind of
good.
I gotta play good. Uncle B, no disrespect, but come on. I got this.
I like that. Hey, I've got this charity thing coming up. You should come through. We're opening a court I built down in the business district. Be a lot of big ballers. And you. Nah, I'm just messing with you, kid. You'll come, right?
Absolutely, I'll be there, man. Uncle B, man. Thank you for the invite. I appreciate it, man, for real.
Don't mention it. Look forward to seeing you.
Likewise.
Petey.
Yeah. Don't mess this up, man. All right, Peter.
Yo, that was a nice job, man. You ain't back down. You should be proud of that.
Yeah, but I wish it would have happened sooner.
All right, but I mean, we're all trying our best, MP. Look, this business is unpredictable.
Look, man. You know what I want to tell you? I'm really trying to save Ink Ranch right now. Like, for real. That billboard of Shep in front of our office is like a smack in the face. No, for real. Like, after all the hard work that I put in,
I get it.
No, and then I find out your boy Peter Rabbit was behind it.
Peter Rabbit is not my boy, man. You know this. Look, I have been hashtag Team MP since day one, son.
Hashtag Team MP from day one, huh?
Have I not?
I can even stay mad at you, man.
Look, all right, now that you're back on my side, let's strategize how we gonna take care of this charity game.
All right, we can do that. All right, yo, boom. I got a thought. Let me handle the charity game. You handle the endorsement deals. How that sound?
Okay. You know what? You right.
I know
You got
I'm right.
this.
I know I got this.
Ashley, looking fierce as ever.
Oh, you're too kind, Calloway.
And you're too modest. Wouldn't
Oh,
you
stop.
agree our friend Ashley here has a striking sense of
Listen,
style?
I've always said that.
This is the first time I am hearing that.
Ah, you two have a delightful repartee, don't you?
They do. Excuse me, I haven't made introductions. Professor Shields, this is MP and Mila. MP and Mila meet the legendary Calloway Shields. Professor Shields, it is an honor to meet you. I am a huge fan.
As am I. Of that ensemble, fantastic.
Thank you. You're just like you are on TV.
I am the genuine article, my dear.
It is really nice to meet you. And Ashley has said nothing but glowing things about you.
Well, the feeling is entirely mutual. But enough of this fawning. Ashley mentioned you were looking for some advisement.
What we're looking to do is to turn MP here into a sort of style icon in the city.
Yeah. We've been building my personal brand, and we're basically looking to move it to fashion.
And there's no one with a better eye or sense of style than you.
Mm-hmm.
Flattery will get you somewhere, but it won't get you everywhere. Look, I don't mean to sound harsh, but this feels very Pygmalion to me. I'm a mentor, yes, not a sculptor. I work with people who are serious, dedicated, who view fashion as a means of expression, not a means of gaining celebrity.
Well, fashion is something that I absolutely care about, Professor Calloway.
Is it?
Yes.
This industry is bursting with talented but struggling designers. Some of them end up leaving the field entirely and go on to something like public relations. Others end up working for celebrities who just want someone to tell them what to wear. You want to make a name for yourself in fashion? You want to prove to me you're more than just a boy who needs help picking out clothes? Use your name, your stature, and your personal brand to help one of those designers reach their potential.
Thank you, Professor. We're very grateful.
It's truly a pleasure.
Wish you luck.
Okay, so back to square one?
No, we just need to find an up-and-coming designer that we can help boost.
Okay. You got any names?
Oh, I've been out of that world for a long time, but I mean, I could try to pull a list together. Audrey Louise Reynolds. Oh, that would be interesting.
Why? Who's Audrey Louise Reynolds?
She's a young designer with a ton of talent. She's relatively under the radar. She does sustainable tie-dyeing with eco-friendly dyes.
Right. She's a former student of Callaway's, and she's also responsible for those Shep t-shirts that you've been seeing everywhere around the city.
So, I'm basically stealing Shep's designer.
No, because it was just a one-off thing.
Right.
So, okay, let me get this straight. I'm going with the designer that he's too good for?
No,
That's basically what everyone's gonna be saying.
You got it all wrong. The whole reason they're not working together anymore because he left her high and dry.
Yeah.
So if we work with her, help her establish herself, which we would, then Ashley could spin this story into gold.
Yeah, it's exactly what Callaway was talking about. A young and talented designer stuck working with selfish celebrities in need of a boost from someone who actually cares about fashion and isn't just looking for a quick boost of ill-begotten credibility. It's a redemptive arc wrapped in a David and Goliath story meets Cinderella. Callaway will eat that up.
See?
All right, yeah. Those t-shirts are pretty fire, too.
Yeah.
You think she'll be down?
It's worth an ask.